Hi, Warriors, Trapson here, and welcome back to our adventures with the Demon Hunter. Today we are back in the Emerald Nightmare. Going to be doing some raids today, guys. Hope you guys are doing well. Doing pretty good. Heard some news about Turtle WoW and Blizzard. Well, I guess Activision, Windows, Microsoft. They have some problems at the moment because of the Turtle WoW servers. And Turtle WoW sent a letter out to Blizzard asking them to add fan-run WoW servers to the game. So servers sort of like Turtle WoW, right? And I wonder if that'll happen. I wonder if they'll take them up on that offer. I assume probably nothing will probably happen, but they did give some examples of other games, supporting, their modding communities, like Skyrim has a pretty big modding community, and also Grand Theft Auto 5, they have the 5M servers that are pretty much servers that are ran by fans. Fan-run servers. It's very popular for that game. And there we go. Nyalotha. Nithendra down. Let's see what we got. Got a helmet.
Poor Nithendra.
Doesn't look like an upgrade.
She served faithfully as guardian of the dream, only to be perverted into a gatekeeper of corruption.
Yeah, I think it'd be cool if they did that. The reason why I don't really play Turtle WoW is because it's a private server, and I'm just worried that, that what happens to most private servers is they eventually get shut down. So I just avoid them. It really sucks to put time into a character and then you just lose it out of nowhere. But if there was fan-made servers on, actual WoW, I would check it out 100%. I enjoyed Season of Discovery. It was a lot of fun. Even though it wasn't a fan-made server, but it had that. It felt like it was. Are we pulling the whole thing? Yeah, everyone just keeps moving forward.
I have faced the nightmare before.
Yeah, the plan is to not stay in the back here.
Stranglehold on the dream. It hungers, desperate to seed its corruption. Not let its whispers seduce you into madness. I sense the touch of
We have a quest for the Emerald Nightmare. You have to kill a few bosses in here.
But the way has been sealed.
It's like a daily quest that you have to do for Eternus.
From each of these pathways, a palpable
This guy has
choose a course and know that I will
Ashes of Alara. Yeah, I think we went the wrong way.
I can't attack that.
I followed him here.
What manner of foul creature is this? It seems poised to unleash its corruption upon Thunder Bluff. The spirit of the Torrent people must not fall prey to the nightmare.
need to get closer. It's too far away. I don't have a target.
I believe they capped how much infinite power this guy has. Infinite power to like 10,000 or something like that.
Target.
Some people had more infinite power than that, and they brought their infinite power down to, I believe, 10,000. Not too sure how much we have. I wonder if it tells us in currency. Doesn't look like it. I know it's right here, but it doesn't really tell me how much I have. Maybe it's under character?
It's too far away.
It's a stat? Doesn't look like it's here. But yeah, supposedly some characters were completely overpowered to where they were just one-shotting mythic bosses.
I don't have a target.
What's the point of jumping down here? I guess it's just faster? Yeah, makes sense. Gets you out of that part of the raid faster.
What horror is this? A tumor of nightmare infecting a world tree, here in the reflection of the Titan's own playground. If this seed takes hold, the roots of its infestation will wind their way into the heart of Azeroth. The nightmare would devour our world, claiming everything, everyone. This must not come to pass.
And I think we'll probably finish the High Mountain campaign today. I think we're close to the end.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Pretty sure we have to kill the ants.
I need
We
to
want
get
to open
closer.
up the eye.
I'm out of range.
What level this Ant Shaman is? Level 80. And he's Kaltiran. I didn't know you could be a Kaltiran Shaman.
I need to target something first. I need a target.
Alright, we almost have the eye opened. save our eye beam for when it opens, but I think we'll probably one-shot this part anyways. You don't kill the boss here, you actually get kicked back out, and then you have to do this phase all over again. Save some cooldowns for it.
I need to get closer. I need to target something.
There we go. Blow them up.
Every blow struck at our hearts will be repaid. Still you fight. Still you refuse. I journey to Nile.
All right, let's see if we got any upgrades here. We did level up. So we got a waste. Looks like an upgrade. 18 agi, 28 stam, 5% crit and haste.
No doubt Xavier.
A ring. Should be an upgrade. We get 21 stam and 1 additional rank of volatile magics. Your critical strikes have a chance to create a burst of magic inflicting 1,723 arcane damage to enemies within 6 yards of your target.
Buys us enough time to
And then we have Lunar Blight Leather Leg Wraps. 23 agi, 34 stam, 5% haste and mastery. Alright, here we go. Turn this quest in, and then we'll probably head over to High Mountain. Or was that enough?
Our paths cross at last. We will meet again.
Oh, we took Clear the Skies. Okay.
There is more than one way to solve any problem.
We took Clear the Skies, which means... I forgot about that. It means we have to just pick up infinite power, or I forget what it's called, bronze in the sky. And you're flying around. Like this stuff here. To collect 50 of them. We'll get a few on our way. I think we're going to... kind of going the other way here. The Battle of Snowblind Mesa. Try to collect a few. Oh, we're on our way here. I wonder if these count. Looks like they kind of do. Not a bad daily. Kind of missing these ones. There's this battle just down here. Then there's this event. You can get a bunch here. You clear all these, I guess they're called like fell crystals. If you fly through them all, it gives you quite a few stacks of bronze. Looks like we still have one more to get. This guy's helping us out. So we'll share the bounty here. There's a lot that spawn. We have to be done pretty soon here. I don't have a lot of I'll try to power up a bit. And then we'll come back up. You might get a bunch here, though. He's still going. Few more to go. Just more keeps spawning. Eventually, it opens. Not too sure how long we have to keep doing this for it to happen, but it does open eventually. I remember doing this before, and we didn't have to wait this long. Okay, I'm gonna fall down here. I think the other guy bailed on it too. Just left. Try a few more times. It's supposed to open up. This doesn't. That's kind of lame. Like, after, like, a certain amount, it should just open. Kind of time gating this a little too much. But the reward is pretty big. I guess I got lucky the first time I tried this. I just seen it out in the world while I was flying around. And it just, when you crack it, it explodes. And then a bunch of bronze is everywhere. Yeah, there's a little chest over here. And one of these. Yeah, maybe we just don't have enough. We don't have enough to handle it. I don't want to keep doing it over and over again. Sort of ran out of... I forget what it's called, the resource to fly. I wonder if they changed it. Maybe it got nerfed. I don't know. Maybe people were abusing it to get bronze. But they've made it pretty damn annoying. Like, how many times are you going to have to fly around, you know, collecting fell crystals for you to get the reward? Like, you should never want somebody to find something like that and then be like, oh, man, I give up on it. You know, after collecting 20 of them. And then another person comes and helps you out, and it still doesn't break open. Got a little disappointed in that, to be honest. But knowing me, I'll try one more time. And we'll see if we crack it. If we don't crack it here, then I'm out. Looks like it's not going to get cracked. Yeah, they're just going to keep going over and over and over again. It's supposed to open up. I feel like a person, you know, just a slot machine waiting for the right numbers to pop up. Yeah, alright, I'm out. I'm not doing this anymore. That's too much of a time gate. It's not even... Yeah, whoever set that up is like, I don't know. Is it like a game where you have to collect them all before more pop up? Like, I'm not too sure how that works. But I did it before and it just opened after I collected a few. So I'm really not too sure how it worked, but it worked for me in like 5 seconds the last time I did it. I only need 10 more of those. We'll head over and do the quest, though. What's it called? The Battle of Snowblind Mesa.
Peace and patience.
That is a lot of Drogbar. Snowmain Village behind us was caught completely off guard by the scale of this attack. I will hold the Drogbar line here so the civilians have time to prepare their evacuation. The Drogbar are using worms to burrow their way to the surface and deploy their troops. I'm giving you command of our forces. Use them to slay these worms and cut off enemy reinforcements.
The worms call to us, and we shall be there.
Worms do not like battle on the surface. They only go where their master tells them. So when in war, kill the master. Siege Brule Olgrul is the master of the worms for the Mightstone Drogbar, who attacks us from the north. Slay him. We need time to evacuate Snowmain Village. Can you take the fight to these Mightstone Drogbar and call their numbers? I will direct my healers to get everyone that is unable to fight to safety. Oh, here they are, the Mightstone Drogbar. Oh my gosh. We got completely annihilated. All right. They're tougher than I thought they would be. Let's see if we can just go in again and take them down. I think we just pulled them all at once and then got completely wrecked.
It's too far away.
Oh my gosh. Let's pick up a few of these here. Yes, we're still on the heroic world tier, so it could be the reason why we got wrecked there. I'm not too sure what affixes they had, but it hit me pretty hard. Still trying to figure out what each one represents. Alright, so we got a buff. Leech and maximum health increased by 20%. Greatly increased health and mana regeneration. Offering of restoration.
Something first. I need a target. It's too far away. Don't have a target.
Oh, we have to fight these worms here. I wonder if we can beat these worms. This guy has an affix Imperious. Powers nearby allies. Didn't get to check out the rest of the stats. This blood one, what's this? Engorged, explodes on death, inflicting 860 damage to all enemies within 30 yards and additional 8,600 nature damage over 10 seconds. Loss of control suppresses the explosion. Health increased by 10%. So we gotta watch out about this one. This guy doesn't have an affix, so we should be okay. It's like an anti-melee affix, that red blood one. Need to know they explode on death and make sure we're not standing on top of them when it happens. Alright, you could be fighting these guys for quite a while. Seem to have a lot of health. Did get a talent. Got 2 talents, actually. Upgrade those after this. I wonder if we're going to actually start dying when we lose offering restoration. We might. Might be keeping us alive right now. Nice, we got another obelisk. And it is offering a swiftness, 15% haste, and 50% movement speed. Head over here and we'll fight Narcissus. Doesn't have any buffs. That's good. Should be just like the last worm. Because these are elites. And when you buff elites, usually I can't kill them. Hold one here. We got one more worm to go. I think I'll save. Oh, we can call the Stone Dark. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Should have called them a long time ago. What this does is just summon Stone Dark reinforcements. They do a lot of damage. Like, look at us, we're completely annihilating this worm. Surprised we were able to kill him solo. Are they still with us? Alright, here's the last boss here, Siege Gruul Ogle. Pretty sure we can't call the Stone Dark again. Maybe. It's good we saved them for one of those worms. This guy doesn't seem to have too much health.
too far away. I need to get closer.
Let's go turn this in. Guess we've won the battle.
High Mountain, remember.
That should slow these invaders
Our
down.
thanks are always
Excellent, thank you, champion. We have managed to get children and the wounded to safety. Thanks for your
May
efforts.
your rivers flow. Ever
Siege Gruul
bountiful.
Ba. Before this war, we had no need of such titles. Old Gruul was always just a brute who takes pleasure in the pain of others.
What has the
They
wind
just keep
brought?
coming, and now my scouts report that some of the Drogbar have managed to sneak around our flank and are attacking Snowmane Village. Go help the evacuation. We will hold the line here and try to buy you some time.
Call on me, should you have need.
Okay, so where do we have to go? Just over here. We have to evacuate this village here. But I'll look into that little, Legion Crystal game. I'm not too sure why the heck it wasn't working, or why we weren't able to crack
Do
it.
you feel the change in the wind?
But I'm pretty sure it's just like luck based. But I could be wrong. Maybe I was doing something wrong. They did not give me enough time to gather my things. Do you think they will be safe? I don't want those Drogbar rummaging through my personal stuff. There's no time
Ride the
left to run.
winds.
I'm not leaving without my Kaya. There you go. She at least brought her cat with her. These braves are near death. They will not be able to move themselves. There's no time left to run.
I don't have a target.
So be it. Come, my wounded friends. You sure what else he said there? Where is the... Oh, do we have to fight this guy? So try fighting both of them. Oh, he just spawned. Oh, damn, I should have interrupted that. I have to use this. There we go. We took a lot of damage there. I don't have any bite to eat. We eat while we're in this form? You can, but you don't sit down. I guess demons don't sit down when they eat. They only eat standing up. And we have this time-warped obelisk. I'm not too sure what the heck this one's all about. We'll check it out after this. Looks like I need to upgrade the food we got as well. Offering of Brutality increases your damage by 5% and an additional 5% for each enemy slain, stacking up to 10 times. This expires... When this expires, it explodes for 176 fire damage to nearby enemies, increased by 20% for each additional stack of Offering of Brutality. I'm not leaving, child, and that is that. No Underking is going to scare me in my home. There's no time left to run. Fa, this is our mountain. Let the Drogbar savages come. We have the power of the spirits of this mountain. All they have are sticks. Alright, so let's turn this in.
I am glad to see.
And not a moment too soon, our scouts report to the Underking himself has come.
Remember the Earth Mothers.
That'll have to do. Dargul has Come, and we need every able body in the front line. Go, I will be right behind you.
Together, we are High Mount.
There he is, right there.
Children of the deep, rise and crush these Shanronir. What wind did you
The
ride?
village, it is just gone. They told me what happened to Riverbend, but I figured it was an exaggeration.
Remember,
Kill now, grieve later. Here, champion. Take flight with one of my war eagles. Use the powers bestowed upon you by our united tribes and help us rain destruction down on these Drogbar. Let us clog that new doorway to their lair with the bodies of their own.
to the skies.
So we got 3 abilities: Skyhorn, Strafing, Run, summon a flight of Skyhorn interceptors to strafe the selected area. It's physical damage. And then we have the Stone Dark Brutefist, throw a crystal at a location to summon a Brutefist, damaging all enemies in its radius. So try this here. There we go. And then there's the Rivermane Totem. Summon a Rivermane Totem to heal nearby allies. There's the dungeon right there. Try a Brute Fist here. Looks like we can't use the Brute Fist like really anywhere. There's one here. Haven't really been able to use a totem. So we'll throw a totem down here for these Torn. And there we go, we bombed. Looks like we're going in.
The skies
Well done. We will make a Skyhorn out of you yet.
from above.
Male already chased Underking into his cave. That is something we tell our children never to do. Reckless child, but hey, who wants to live forever? Let us join her in battle.
Anshe guide you.
You want my hammer? Come dig for it.
Coward! There is no hole you can hide in that we cannot follow!
And then he goes and he hides in the dungeon. Maltharian's lair. And then you beat him inside that dungeon.
The Underking is not getting away. Not this time. High Mountain remembers.
Dark Rule is just postponing the inevitable.
Our thanks are
I'll direct my
always
people
yours.
to clear a path through this rubble and assault Dark Rule's forces directly. It will be a ruse. Navarog proposed a plan that I believe has merit. He knows of a side entrance that might lead directly to Dark Rule. Muster what allies of yours you can and strike them through this side passage. Recover the Hammer of Khazgarath before that villain brings the mountain down on top of us. He will provide the distraction you need to get a shot.
Call on me should you have need.
All right, so to do the dungeon, we'll probably just queue and do it eventually. There it is right there. We just have to speak to Navarog, supposedly. And then at the end of the dungeon, we'll get the Hammer of Khazgarath. And that should be the ending of the Highbound campaign. But that is going to be the end of today's episode, guys. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.